Okay, what's up YouTube? So I said I'd be back with an update for God mode, and here I am. So they already patched the game. It's only been about 6 days, I believe, since the game came out, so it's pretty fast. And the developers actually got back to people on the Steam forums, and they said that, you know, a patch would be on the way, and they apologized for all the issues everybody's been having. So let's get a few things out right from the start. People who have been having crash to desktops when they try to get into the game, and at the very beginning, or some people have been getting certain specific errors. I believe some of those have not been fixed. I've been seeing in the forums people patch the game and they still have an issue. They still can't play the game at all. So for those people, you might still be out of luck, and you might have to wait for some stuff to get patched still. But those issues aside, I seem to be able to get in the game fine still. They did patch many of the minor issues that were annoyances and making the game kind of hard to enjoy. So first off, they uncapped the frame rate. You do have to do it manually though, but they added a setting in the config file that you can enter in yourself, and it unlocks it. The setting is lock, L-O-C-K, FPS, and L and F are going to be capitalized. So that's capital L, O-C-K, capital F, PS, and that's no spaces in there. And then you set that to =0. I'll place the command in the description too. And so you're right, lock FPS =0 in the config file, and it'll unlock the FPS to you know, whatever you want. So I have it VSync to 60 through the NVIDIA control panel. And supposedly they fixed some stuff with matchmaking too. I'll just show you. Also, they added finally a push-to-talk option. Those of you who don't have the game yet or are still deciding if you're buying it, so before they patched this game, mics were always on. It was really bad because people just didn't realize their mic was on sometimes, or they didn't know how to turn it off. So everybody had their mics going, even when they shouldn't have, and it was terrible. So they fixed all that now by adding this push-to-talk option. So mics aren't always defaulted to on, so that's good. So I haven't actually played the game yet since the patch, so this is my first time. So we're going to go back into quick match. So I've been doing silver matches okay before the patch. So let's see if I can connect to anyone. Now I was able to connect to several multiplayer matches before with 4 players, and it was a lot of fun actually. When you get 4 players in, this game really you know, shows itself off. I think when you're playing with like 1 or 2 players, it just doesn't really feel as exciting, I guess, as it should. And the other, I guess, while I'm waiting for this to see if I connect, the other, I guess, small issue with the game is that, oh, there we go, we're connecting the players. The other small issue with the game is there's not a lot of unlocks, and there's not a lot of variety between them, I'm finding. A lot of the cosmetic unlocks are just variations of the same few pieces of equipment, so like they'll have, you know, 6 versions of one hat, you know, or you know, stuff like that. Not a lot of variety there, and I think a lot of people are just gonna unlock everything pretty quickly, and they're gonna find there's not much left after maybe a week or so of playing. Hopefully they keep adding content to this game, because it is pretty enjoyable. I was having a good time, even when, you know, the frame rate was all locked to 45, which was kind of a weird frame rate to lock it at. Even with the mics being all messed up, and you know, with all the issues that we were having before the patch, I was still having a good time when I did play the game. So you know, it's good to see the issues are getting fixed quickly. Anyway, so that's my quick update. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll post any other updates in the description as they come, especially if they manage to fix any of those issues, in case any of you are watching this and interested in buying the game but don't want to get a buggy mess. So, alright, see you next time.